NFL Week 14 NFC South Divisional rematch. We got the Panthers and Saints. Nobody is calling this the game of the week. Two teams with the worst against the spread records in the league. Both are 2-9-1 against the spread. Saints have lost 4 straight against the spread and are 0-5 against the spread at home this year. The Panthers are the first team to be officially eliminated from the playoffs. We bet the Panthers last week, and although they didn't get the win in their first game after firing their head coach Frank Wright, they did cover the point spread. Now in this game versus the Saints, it's basically the same spread as last week versus the Bucs. Saints finally named a starting QB, and shockingly, it's Derek Carr who's dealing with multiple injuries. He cleared concussion protocol. It's his second concussion in a month. He's also got a shoulder and back injury. When he was named the starter, we saw the line tick up to -6 from -5, and the Saints' decision to start Carr shows how they feel about Jameis Winston, that they would rather start Carr, who is all banged up, than a healthy Winston. But I would actually feel better about betting the Saints with Winston as the starter at a shorter number. I'm actually surprised the line bumped up when Carr was announced as starter, because I don't think the difference between Carr and Winston is all that much. What Winston does bring is much more variance, though, between big plays or big mistakes. Carr is just going to play it safe and check down all game. We know what we'll get from him. I think I have to side with the Panthers in this one. They're the healthier team. Taysom Hill hasn't practiced all week. Chris Olave is questionable, and although the Panthers stink, they're playing hard. They showed signs of a running game last week versus the Bucs, and when Bryce Young isn't laying on his back, he's okay. He's on pace to be sacked 66 times this season, which would be the most in franchise history. This is a pretty gross one here. Panthers got a special teams coach as an interim head coach in Tabor. Saints head coach Allen hasn't been good in the role of a favorite, just 5-16 against the spread as a favorite. Probably won't be betting this game. I wouldn't bet it with your money, but good luck if you do. Until next time, good luck with your bets.